Ni hao, we're from the National Chinese Honor Society, and today we're going to be talking about the three philosophies of ancient China. Now, before we start, let's set the stage.
A long time ago, in a country not so far away, the Zhou Emperor was very corrupt. He lived very extravagantly and ate meat off trees. While he was doing that, the people were hungry and they needed help from the emperor. The Zhou Emperor refused to do that, so people looked to local nobles. Eventually, these nobles became so powerful that they kicked out the Zhou Emperor and divided China amongst themselves. This is what we call the Warring States period.
The first ancient Chinese philosophy was legalism. Legalism was started by Han Fei and told the people that they needed a strong emperor to tell them what to do. Everyone should either farm or become a soldier because they contributed the most to society. Han Fei thought that all people were evil and needed a government to keep them in check. He wrote a book called the Han Fei Zi, where he outlined his theories. One man named Qin Shi Huang liked this a lot. He liked controlling the people, and he had dreams of reuniting China. But we'll get back to him.
The second ancient philosophy was Taoism. Taoism was concerned with the mental connection to nature and talked a lot about balancing forces and inner peace. Nobody knows where Taoism came from. It sort of just happened, but it was here to stay. The most famous Taoist writer was Lao Tzu. He wrote the Tao Te Ching, telling everyone that the Tao was the source of all life. People have free will, but you should act naturally as to not upset the Tao. If you upset the Tao, bad things will happen. The way to not upset the Tao was called Wu Wei. Wu Wei meant doing nothing, or as close to nothing as you could. But you aren't being lazy. You're thinking and getting closer to nature.
Last, but certainly not least, was Confucianism. Still very popular today, Confucianism relies on three values: Ren, Li, and Xiao. Ren is being a good person. You should only do good things and stop bad things when they're happening. Li means acting in a good way with respect for others. Xiao means filial piety, or respecting your family. Once you master the elements of Confucianism, you become an ideal person, a Junzi. Being a Junzi means you think in a way that is good, and you understand what will happen when you act. Confucius also had a golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated.
In the end, it was legalism that won and reunited China. Under Qin Shi Huang, legalism made China efficient but also very unstable. Eventually, when the Qin dynasty was overthrown, the Han dynasty revived Confucianism, and it is still one of the biggest philosophies in China today. Taoism also still has a large impact on Chinese culture today.
再见! Goodbye! See you next time!